Someone's looking at my numbers every day, so I know where I stand. My life prior to heart failure was carefree. I was bowling, I was fishing, I had my gardening going on. I was just doing everything full of life. Life took a sidetrack 2010. I was diagnosed with breast cancer. In 2011, I did 6 months of chemo, did my surgery, did my radiation. Then it took about a year and life was almost getting back great again when I started getting shortness of breath, couldn't walk a long distance. It was painful. And I'd gone to see my cardiologist and he said, I'm gonna have to take your chart to one of the other cardiologists, have him look at it. And I got a phone call and he said, Iris, this is Dr. Estep. He told me about the CardioMEM and I said, so how many of these have you done? And he said, none yet. He's like, you're gonna be my first one. They put the CardioMEM in. It's an outpatient type of a implant. And you just go on about your business. Prior to getting the CardioMEMs, the only way that we knew I had all the excess fluid, it was already too late. It was already there, and that entailed a 3 to 4 day hospital stay, getting the Lasix through the IV, and running to the bathroom every 30 minutes for 4 days. But now, between the different medications that I'm on, they're able to just monitor exactly where I stand. And I know my exact number where it needs to be. If my pressures are increasing, they'll call and they'll say, you know, add 20 more milligrams of your Lasix, your numbers are creeping up a little bit. And I feel like my health is now in my control, and that's just made a big difference. It's reduced the shortness of breath. I can literally play with my grandkids now.
As a caregiver, to watch a patient get back their life, be able to do some of the things that they were not able to do, to see them just smile again and not be depressed and not worry, that in itself is enough. It gives them back that quality of life, and you see that, because Iris can go to the Texans game for a long time. Now, every time I look up, she on Facebook, on my way to the Texan game.
I'm a season ticket holder, and for about 3 years, I literally was giving out my season tickets because just sitting at the game that long, it was just a no-go. But now people call me up and like, nope, using my tickets. Now I'm one of these people, I feel sorry for the people that sit behind me, because I never sit down, well, except when the Texans are losing. But
she don't sit down then. She don't sit down then.
Because now I can yell at the quarterback, hey, can you throw the ball right? What's your problem? No. I want to keep my heart as long as possible. I've opted to try and manage things through managing the amount of fluid and pressure that I'm putting on my heart. And so being able to know that someone is watching and helping me to maintain those levels, to keep the pressure off of my heart, that's what makes the biggest difference.